What do you think about this latest matchup with Bradley?
I think it's a really good fight. Diego Chaves proved in his fight with Brandon Rios that he's a top caliber fighter. So this should be a very exciting fight.
So you don't see this as just something where Bradley is just keeping himself, you know, basically like sharp?
No, you fight these tough Argentine guys, you're really in for a fight.
When I was interviewing Bradley, he told me, or he said to me that he thought maybe the mistake that he did, and if he made like any big mistakes in his second fight with Pacquiao, was that he didn't really fight his own fight. What do you think about that? Do you think maybe he got too like passionately involved in that?
Yeah, he didn't fight a typical Timothy Bradley fight. He fought a real, that was a very exciting fight. They went at each other, and he fought more or less Pacquiao's fight. But that's what he chose to do. And, that happens in football, that happens in every sport. Sometimes people get out of their usual rhythm and adopt to another style because of who their opponent is.
And so do you think maybe also all the stuff that happened with him winning his first Pacquiao fight, because it was so controversial, had a lot to do with that?
Well, I think that he was hurt deeply that people didn't give him credit for winning that fight, that most people who watched that fight thought that Pacquiao had won.
He even received death threats, as I'm sure you're aware.
What?
He even received death threats.
Oh, but that's nonsense. Yeah, I know, but they're crazy people in the world, you're right. And it's okay for me to brush them off, but if you're the recipient of the death threats, you take them to heart.